In the 10 years since Frozen's release, several Disney animated and live-action films have come and gone, both in theaters and on Disney+. However, none have managed to reach the same level of success as Frozen. Despite being in the spotlight for a moment during their respective releases, no Disney film has been able to surpass Frozen's box office dominance, except for its own sequel in 2019. This unique staying power makes Frozen a goldmine for Disney. They can keep capitalizing on this franchise, knowing that audiences eagerly await new content, such as the upcoming Frozen 3, and continue to indulge in all things Frozen-related merchandise. So, let's delve into why Disney still hasn't managed to top Frozen even after a decade. First reason why Frozen continues to reign supreme: it brilliantly subverted the traditional Disney formula. For decades, Disney films followed a pattern where true love's kiss, the act that broke spells and curses, was usually shared between princes and princesses. This formula was so ingrained that when Anna declared Hans as her one true love after just one day together, nobody batted an eye, except for Elsa. Frozen's final twist was ingeniously subversive, challenging the expectation of romantic love being the key and highlighting that true love isn't always what it seems. The revelation of Hans' true nature remains one of Disney's most shocking moments to this day. Second reason: Frozen's soundtrack became an instant classic. When it was released in 2013, the film's songs like For the First Time in Forever, In Summer, Love is an Open Door, Do You Want to Build a Snowman, and the iconic Let It Go quickly captured the hearts of fans. These songs were not only catchy but also showcased the impressive vocal talents of the performers. Let It Go even made history by reaching the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100 chart, the first Disney animated musical song to do so in 18 years, marking a significant commercial success for Disney. Even a decade later, it remains the most streamed Disney song on Spotify, beloved by fans of all ages. Third reason: rewatchable. Like many Disney animated classics, Frozen's story offers enduring appeal, even if you already know the plot twists. Its relatable characters and their individual journeys make it a joy to revisit. With each viewing, you can focus on different characters, from the emotional depth of Elsa and Anna to the delightful comedic relief provided by Olaf, Sven, and even Kristoff. Alongside the catchy songs and unique takes on the hero's journey, the humor adds to the enjoyment of watching Frozen again and again. Fourth reason: Elsa and Anna are modern Disney princesses. Unlike the early Disney princesses, who often appeared almost flawless and had conflicts driven by external antagonists, Elsa and Anna break the mold. Their relatability shines through in Frozen. Elsa's struggle with her powers and the fear of hurting loved ones, and Anna's endearing, realistic quirks make them Disney princesses for a modern audience. This modernity is further highlighted in Frozen's final twist, where the act of true love isn't a romantic kiss but Anna's selfless sacrifice to save Elsa, a departure from traditional Disney princess narratives. Frozen 2 continues this trend, allowing Anna to follow her own journey, with romantic love taking a backseat, signaling a significant shift in Disney princess storytelling, particularly within the beloved Frozen franchise. Fifth reason: Disney hasn't introduced many new princesses since Frozen. In the past decade, while several Disney animated films have been released, few introduced new Disney princesses to the public. Moana was one of the two movies that canonically introduced a new Disney princess, but despite its moderate success in 2016, it couldn't quite reach the heights that Frozen achieved. The most recent addition to the Disney princess lineup was Raya from 2021's Raya and the Last Dragon. However, its release directly on Disney Plus due to the COVID-19 pandemic made it challenging for the movie to reach a broad audience, considering how streaming algorithms work. Sixth reason: while Frozen had already shattered multiple records, Frozen 2 managed to surpass it, which is a remarkable achievement since sequels often struggle to outshine the originals. Not only did Frozen 2 become the highest-grossing Disney animated movie of all time, but it also resonated well with audiences. Despite critics giving Frozen a higher score compared to Frozen 2 on Rotten Tomatoes, Frozen 2 achieved an impressive audience score of 92% on the site, surpassing Frozen's 85%. Frozen 2 capitalized on the foundation laid by Frozen, delving even deeper into intense themes and allowing the characters to grow together, even as their paths diverged in the end. 7th reason. Elsa and Anna's sisterly bond is one of a kind in Disney movies. While friendship has always been central in Disney films, the oldest Disney princesses often had animal companions as friends. More recent Disney animated movies introduced female friendships, like Tiana and Charlotte in The Princess and the Frog or Raya and Namaari in Raya and the Last Dragon. Several Disney films have explored the theme of family, but none have focused so deeply on a sisterly bond as Frozen. It not only pioneered this concept but remains the only franchise consistently putting two sisters at the heart of the story. Anna and Elsa's growth as characters is intricately linked to the development of their bond, making it a central theme in both Frozen and Frozen 2. 8th reason. Disney and Hollywood have undergone massive changes since Frozen's release. One key factor contributing to Disney's challenge in surpassing Frozen's success with new original animated movies is the transformation of the industry over the past decade. In 2013, streaming platforms existed but weren't as widespread as they are now. Disney Plus changed the distribution landscape, with Disney choosing to release some animated films exclusively on the platform rather than theatrically. Additionally, the prolonged impact of COVID-19 disrupted the film industry. Frozen's success was achieved in a different era with different industry dynamics. While Frozen 3's story might have the potential to set records, it would still rely on the foundation laid by the original Frozen's success. 9th reason. Disney had been working on Frozen since the 1990s. The concept of adapting Hans Christian Andersen's The Snow Queen into a Disney animated movie had been in the works since the Disney Renaissance era, even though it went through significant changes over the years. Although the initial idea for the Snow Queen diverged substantially from what Frozen became, the long development period of over 20 years allowed the film to be more thoroughly thought out and refined. This extended gestation period contributed to the creation of a better and more well-crafted product. 10th reason. Frozen was an original movie in a market dominated by sequels and remakes. With industry changes, Disney animated movies no longer guarantee a theatrical release. Moreover, Disney's recent focus on live-action remakes of classic Disney films has left fewer opportunities for original stories with Disney princesses at their core to hit the big screen. This rarity of original content in a landscape filled with sequels and remakes makes it even more challenging to replicate Frozen's exceptional success, especially when Disney may be hesitant to bet on original content for theatrical release given the unpredictable box office results in recent years. In conclusion, these 10 reasons highlight why Frozen remains a timeless Disney classic even after a decade. If you enjoyed this discussion and want to see more content from my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Your support means a lot, and I look forward to bringing you more engaging content in the future. Thank you for tuning in.